Welcome to Bowls, Beers, and Brawls. You got Big B here with ya. Hope you're doing well out there, fight fans. We had BKFC 70 go down live from Hollywood, Florida. Yeah, it is a spring blizzard here in Winnipeg, but things were red hot in Hollywood, Florida on Thursday night. We had a main event going down. Luis Palomino, he was taking on Howard Davis. What a fight. I'm going to go down the card. We had 8 fights in total on that main card. Going to go down one by one, starting with the main event. So let's get at it. As mentioned, main event going down in Hollywood, Florida. We had the 9-1 Luis Palomino. Yes, one of the GOATs, if not the GOAT, of bare knuckle. Luis Palomino was returning. He was taking on the 7-2 Howard HD Davis. This was going down in the lightweight division. And for a little extra pizzazz here, there was a belt on the line, the king of the streets. I, it is what it is. It's nice that they come up with something different. Anyway, let's get into the fight because it was an amazing scrap, capping off a Thursday night in Hollywood. Palomino was absolutely on fire. He did not miss a beat out there, folks. Davis couldn't really get going or use his massive reach to his advantage. The speed of Palomino was, in my opinion, just too great here. Luis Palomino is your King of the Streets champion via unanimous decision victory. Co-main event at BKFC 70 was in the heavyweight division. We had the rising superstar Leonardo Perdomo returning. He was 6-0 heading into this one. He was taking on the former world boxing champion, Steve Aurelius. He was 1-1 heading into this one. And wow. I mean, one left hook moves Perdomo to 7-0 here, folks. Murks Aurelius in just 13 seconds. Let's get real for a second here, though. It's time for him to fight somebody relevant. He was ranked, I believe, number 4 in that heavyweight division going into this one, and he hasn't fought a ranked opponent as of yet. I'm hoping and looking for a quick turnaround here for Perdomo to keep that star rising. They got a lot of big shows coming up, so maybe they can squeeze him in on something coming up here big. The feature fight in Hollywood had Justin Ibarola. He was 6-0, undefeated heading into this one. He was taking on Abby Velasquez, who was 4-4. Now, this was going down in the bantamweight division, and it seemed to take Ibarola around to wake up here because he was an absolutely different animal in the second. Huge left hands ended the night of Velasquez. 7-0 now, on fire and ready for a true test. We also saw another bantamweight scrap here at BKFC 70. We had the return of another individual, Rambo Russo. You heard me right, Rambo had returned. He was 2-0 heading into this one. He was taking on the 1-2 Justin Street. And Rambo came out fist blazing here in the first. Street took massive shots, somehow survived. The second round, Street kind of took control, and things were just starting to heat up. I mean, I had them 1 round apiece, and the doctor stopped it. God damn it. Justin Street gets the second round, TKO, doctor stoppage. A big win for him, moves him to 2-2, and more importantly, gets him a win over somebody like Rambo Russo. Now, unfortunate. I didn't exactly see why it was stopped. I believe it was something to do with Russo's eye. So, unfortunate ending, but hey, that's how it goes. And as mentioned, a big win for Justin Street out there. Hollywood, Florida also played host to a cruiserweight scrap. We had Julio Perez, who was 2-0 going in. He was taking on the 1-0 Lewis Glover. And I mean, honestly, folks, it was pretty much all Julio Perez here as he scores the second round TKO, moves to 3-0. I'm hoping to see him back again fairly quick here. In what would have been the third scrap in the main card there at BKFC 70, we had the 4-0 Edgard Plazaola returning. He was taking on the 4-4 Louis Lopez. Plazaola here, he just took it to Lopez. Louis was, uh, Louis hung in there as long as he could, but I mean, he was just simply outmatched here. 4 knockdowns to the finish for Plazaola, and that was all in 1 minute 43 seconds. The Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida also played host to yet another undefeated fighter here, Chris Garcia. He was 4-0 heading in. He was taking on the veteran 3-4 Roberto Armas. Now, this was going down in the bantamweight division. It was rock'em sock'em fucking action in the first round. I mean, back and forth, just go. It was all gas in that first round, and that seemed to slow Garcia in the second. Armas landed a lot from there on out. I mean, pretty much Armas jabbed his way to the unanimous decision, hands Garcia his first loss. And kicking things off at BKFC 70's main card, we had a welterweight bout. Peter Peraza, he was 2-1 heading into this one. He was taking on Kane Tomlinson Jr., who was making a relatively quick turnaround here. He was 2-1 heading into this one as well. And what a great scrap to open things up here. I mean, both landed big shots, but Peraza's power, to me, that was the difference. Massive body shots, finished with a huge right hand to end the evening of Tomlinson Jr. in the third round. And there you have it. That was BKFC 70 Hollywood main card results. Unfortunately, I did not catch the prelims there. A little hard during the week when you got work and family and shit going on. So fortunately, I did catch the main card. It was a fun night. I mean, let's be honest, stars were out in full force. You had everyone from McGregor to Shaq to Amanda Nunes. The list goes on and on. A bunch of social media influencers that I don't fucking know, but apparently they're huge. So, but yeah, it was a fun night of fights. Small amount of news announced is that BKFC is heading back to Sturgis this year. So be on the lookout for that. I'm looking for a massive card. David Feldman's talking about 44,000 people in attendance. So is it going to be that big? Quite possibly. I mean, the last event out there was absolutely stellar, and it was one of the events that rocketed BKFC last year. So I can't wait to see what they put together for that. That's going to be fucking fun. And I'm sure Conor McGregor will be out there getting into mischief as usual. Maybe his little itty bitty girl there will make a return as well. Anyway, that's all I got for you here today. Thanks for joining me here on Bowls, Beers, and Brawls. Until next time, everybody, take care and peace. It's late.